Okay, so this is part 2 of the 3-part series for the sticker kit. So first of all, I'm just going to show you the kit. So this is the basic kit. I did a blog post on it, and in this kit you get 3 A4 sheets of stickers, 3 A4 sheets of laminate. You get the ruler or the scraper as they call it. You get the activation card with the number on for ScanNCut canvas, and you get the little metal pick-up tool to help you get a corner of your stickers if you want to get them off your mat. ScanNCut brother also sell packs of A4 stickers. So in the refillable packs, if you like, you get 7 A4 sheets of stickers and 7 A4 sheets of laminate. And then they also sell the postcard size, and again you get 7 of each, so 7 printables, 7 laminate. So what I've done, I've printed a couple just to show you. This is on the postcard size, and I've just dropped something on it, so it's a bit mucky, so you'll have to excuse that. I'm going to show you how to cut one just as they are, so as printable stickers where the paper surface is still showing, and you can stick them in your planners or diaries, whatever you like. And I've printed the same one again. The bottom's missing on this bottom one, but that was because I was trying to cram too many banners onto the size of the paper. It's nothing to do with the printable file that I got or anything. It's just I didn't line them up properly. And on this one, I'm going to use the laminate and show you how to laminate and cut them. And then this is just another one I did. This is an A4 sticker sheet. I will put links under this YouTube video to where I got this from and where I got the banner from. The banner basically is one banner, and you save the image file. I think it's a PNG file. And then I opened that in ScanNCut canvas and just duplicated it and resized it to fit on my 4x6 postcard. So if you just stick with me, I'll cut this one first, and then I'll do one with the laminate on. Now I would say that on this one I just did a little test cut this morning, and just cutting the paper on my machine, I had my blade set under 1.9 as the blade depth, and the cut pressure I had set at -1, and it cut it out perfectly without cutting through to the backing. That's just without the sheet being laminated. So I'm going to scan this into the machine now using the direct cut facility, and we'll see how this cuts. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to use scan, direct scan. I've got mine set to colour mode because I've printed this in colour, and I'm going to hit go. I'm going to drag in the red handles and just isolate this design here. I'm going to say OK and wait for it to hopefully pick up the banners. Okay, so that looks okay. I'm going to say OK. I'm going to just try and cut it as it is without any white space around it. So I'm not going to add any extra outset space or anything. I'm going to say OK. Hopefully it will process it, and we'll say cut and go. So that's finished cutting. I'm just going to bring it back over to my desk and turn the camera around. Right, so this is the sticker sheet now. You can see it's not cut through at all. And then hopefully I'm going to see if this is cut out and how much of the design it's recognised. And it has. This is quite fragile. But there you go. So there's the sticker. Just got one of my diaries here. I'll just stick it on and without breaking it, hopefully. There you go, I don't know if you can see that. So that's that sheet. Now I'm going to do one that's laminated. So a tip I saw on the internet, which I think was from Keisha, was to put this on your mat first. Just going to rub it down. Now I'm going to use the bone folder on mine because I don't want to unpackage all that at the moment. But basically what you do, you take your laminate sheet and you'll see on the back there's a little strip on the top. So you take that strip off only, leave the rest of the backing on, and then this is sticky. So you put this over the top, line it up as best you can so that sticks there. Then I'm just going to turn this around because it works better, I think, to work away from you. So at the moment we've got the printable stuck to the mat and the only bit of the sticker is this bit here, and when you lift it up the paper starts to lift, and what you want to do using your ruler or scraper, or in my case I'm using a bone folder, you just smooth down your sheet and it should put the laminate over your printable for you. Just keep going. That's that now finished with, and then just smooth it down so there's no air bubbles or anything in it. Now I'm going to put this back through and scan it and try and cut it with the laminate on. Again, the settings that I've heard on the internet for cutting with the laminate on are 2.5 and -1 on the cut pressure. So we'll try that, but my blade is over 2 years old now, so we'll see how we go. I think I'll just do a test cut first in the bottom corner. So I'll load this into the machine and then we'll see how that goes. So I've done a test cut, and with blade set at 2.5 and cut pressure -1, the test cut seemed to cut okay. But as I say, you try this for yourself because my blade is an old blade and your machine may cut slightly different to mine. So I'm just going to try and cut this now and see how we go with this one. Printed now, and I've just peeled off this bottom one. The bottom one was the one that didn't print properly, so I've just peeled that one off to show you. This is very fragile. It's probably not a good example of something to show you because I could quite easily rip this. I don't know if you could see how delicate the string on this banner actually is. Sorry, the sun's just come out now. You can see this string here on this paper banner is very thin, but that's actually laminated now, so that would be wipeable. And obviously that's the rest of the sheet, which is all cut and ready to peel as you would need to use it. So I'm going to try and stick that back on there, and if anybody would like this laminated little sheet, like the video for me. I'll put a direct link under the video on YouTube to a blog post. If you go and leave me a comment on my blog, I will just pick a random name for UK residents only, I'm afraid, and I'll pick a random name in maybe 10 to 14 days after this blog post goes live, and I'll pop this in the post to somebody. So there were the paper stickers, just paper, not laminated. They were cut at 1.9 on the blade depth and -1 on the cut pressure. And this is the same file, laminated, and this is cut at 2.5 blade depth, -1 cut pressure. But as I say, my blade is over 2 years old now, but you can see on the back it's not come through at all. I'll also leave you links under this video where I got this PNG for the banner and where I got this sticker sheet from, and then you can go and have a look and print your own and try cutting them. And then in the third video in this series, I'm going to go back to Canvas and show you how you can actually make your own sticker sheets like this, design sets like this. So as I say, please subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know when I post the content. Please give the video a thumbs up. Hopefully you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.